For decades, the A-10 Thunderbolt II has been the backbone of close air support missions. It's ugly, it's loud, and it's old, but it is far from obsolete. Despite repeated attempts to retire the A-10, the Warthog remains in service up to this day, better and deadlier than ever. So, why does this Cold War relic still reign supreme? And what makes it so indispensable on the battlefield? Let's explore the untold story of why you can't keep the A-10 Thunderbolt on the ground. The A-10 was born out of clear necessity during the 1970s. The Air Force needed a specialized aircraft to counter massive Soviet tank formations in Europe. The AX program, launched in 1967, led to fierce competition, with the Northrop Corporation and Fairchild Republic as the top competitors. Fairchild Republic's A-10 design won. The result? A plane built around its legendary 30mm GAU-8 Avenger cannon, capable of shredding tanks like paper. The design also boasts pilot and aircraft survivability, with its titanium bathtub, reinforcing the cockpit and providing better protection for the pilot. Its twin engines mounted above the fuselage for survivability. The A-10 was designed to take hits and keep fighting. The A-10 first saw combat during Operation Desert Storm. The aircraft's destructive prowess was clearly in full display, as throughout the campaign, it has managed to destroy over 900 Iraqi tanks and played a key role in protecting mechanized and infantry ground forces. Its ability to loiter over battlefields, fly low, and deliver precise firepower made it irreplaceable. Ground troops affectionately nicknamed it the Angel of Death, knowing its presence meant the difference between life and death. The A-10's combat record speaks for itself, from the Gulf War to Afghanistan and Iraq. It's a battlefield icon that troops trust to have their backs. But despite its unparalleled success, this battle-hardened aircraft has faced retirement threats time and again. So why is this old warbird still flying? Let's explore the remarkable story of how the A-10 has fought to bring terror into the skies. The first threats to the A-10's future emerged in the early 1990s. The Air Force brass argued that newer and more advanced multi-role jets, like the F-16 Fighting Falcon, could take over its role. A few years later, the introduction of the advanced F-35 Lightning II was heralded as the nail in the A-10's coffin. Officials claimed these jets could handle close air support while excelling in other missions, rendering the specialized A-10 obsolete. But ground troops on the front lines had a different story to tell. They insisted that no other aircraft could match the A-10's ability to loiter over the battlefield, absorb damage, and deliver precise and destructive strikes to save lives. In 2015, the Air Force proposed grounding the entire A-10 fleet to save $4.2 billion over 5 years. Leaders argued that modern jets needed those funds. But Congress had other ideas, backed by compelling testimonies from military leaders, veterans, and even soldiers who owed their lives to the A-10. Congress blocked the retirement plan. One soldier testified, "When you're pinned down and hear the roar of an A-10 above, you know you're going home alive." This undeniable emotional connection reinforced the A-10's irreplaceable role. The A-10 received another lifeline in 2017. The U.S. Congress restored funding for critical upgrades, ensuring the Warthog could operate effectively in modern combat environments. These upgrades included new wings, enhanced avionics, and weapon systems to maintain its battlefield dominance. This modernization effort proved that even an aging aircraft could adapt to meet modern challenges, cementing its role as old, yet not obsolete. Despite its proven value, the A-10 faced renewed threats in 2021. Budget proposals included reducing the A-10 fleet, claiming it was too costly to maintain. But again, significant resistance arose. This time, the argument wasn't just about cost, it was about capability. Supporters emphasized that no other aircraft could replace the A-10's combination of survivability, precision, and effectiveness in close air support missions. Congress, veterans, and service members rallied to keep the Warthog in the fight. The A-10 survives because no aircraft can match its combination of durability, loiter time, and firepower. Unlike faster jets, the A-10 can stay close to the action and provide sustained support, even in low-visibility conditions. Recent upgrades have kept the aircraft relevant, including precision weaponry, new targeting pods, and communication systems. It's old, but not obsolete. Proof that sometimes a simple, rugged design beats advanced technology. Today, the A-10 continues to shine in close air support roles, particularly in conflicts where high-tech stealth jets aren't practical. Its low operating costs and unmatched survivability make it a valuable asset for counterinsurgency and humanitarian missions alike. In an era of drones and stealth fighters, the A-10 proves that innovation isn't always about new tech. It's about doing the job better than anyone else. For over 4 decades, the A-10 has defied odds, critics, and time itself. It's more than an aircraft. It's a symbol of resilience, strength, and the bond between air support and the troops on the ground. As long as there are battles to fight, the Warthog will continue to soar, proving that some legends never die. What do you think? Should the A-10 finally retire? Or does it still have a role in modern warfare? Let us know in the comments. And don't forget to like, share, and subscribe.